congratulations. You're here at Tribeca with your film Dreamland. Describe what this moment is like for you.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's been a couple of years in the making, and it was one of the first projects we took on at our company, Lucky Chaps. So to kind of be here at the end of that, journey is just kind of wild and fun.
Mm-hmm. And what was it about the story Dreamland that made you want to be a part of it?
I think its potential for like cinematic scope was evident on the page. Obviously, the landscape, the time period, all those things allowed quite a cinematic experience in the right hands. And Miles, obviously our director, was the perfect hands to kind of place this movie in. And beyond that, I just thought it was a beautiful character arc for Eugene, Finn's character, and the relationship that our characters get to have was something different that I hadn't explored before. So.
And you star in the film you also produce. Talk about the challenge of balancing those two critical roles.
They kind of work hand in hand. They work in tandem a lot of the time. I mean, I often worry that I'm not giving one side of my job all that I can, but to be honest, I think most of the time it actually helps. It kind of complements each other.
It's totally seamless. Margot switches between the two fantastically, and we're so lucky to be able to experience both sides of her talent. It's fantastic to work with.
I'll give you $20
a lot of freedom,
later.
Right? Yeah, thanks. A lot of freedom. No,
it was fun. It was it was just a fun group. It was a fun crew. Everyone, it was a nice small group. We're all in Albuquerque, New Mexico, which was so beautiful, and we just had a good time. It was it's kind of fun.
And what is your hope for the audience? The takeaway, the message?
I think, for one thing, I think they'll be kind of transported to this time and place and kind of get lost in the journey that they kind of go on with these characters. I think there's a level of escapism in that respect, and beyond that, oh God, what do you want people to say?
I don't know. I think it's a hard one. I think it's a lovely story about a kid going into manhood, and I think that it's important for a lot of young men. I remember thinking that when I read the script, it's just like there's a very tough transition of a new world that you don't know about, and I think that that's a lovely message. But on top of that, I want people to enjoy it because we really enjoyed it, and I think that and I think they will, because I think that shines through.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
The thief and murderer, Allison Well.
You okay?
イノセントな17歳の少年が出会った美しき犯罪者。
Thanks for you here.
How much would it be worth to you to help me get to Mexico?
ここではないどこかにあるはずの夢見る場所を求めた2人の運命とは。ドリームランド。